Studying is going to be very important, and it's going to consume a lot of your time, so don't skimp out.
My point is this, we talked about this 1,000 times, it's just not important. I mean, listen to this.
PKA is a kinase. What does it phosphorylate? So PKA phosphorylates phosphorylase kinase to activate phosphorylase kinase to activate phosphorylase B by phosphorylation, make phosphorylase A. Phosphorylase A breaks down glycogen, you got glucose, and that's how it all works. Not hard.
Whatever.
See what I mean?
I don't think they would waste their time or our money if it wasn't important. And I remember seeing it on step 1, and I'm glad I took it.
And look, you learned it for step 1, I didn't, and we got the same job.
Hey, I didn't get stuck in this job like you did. I chose this, remember?
Look, it's not going to help us save patients. Never going to see it in the opera.
What's the situation?
Oh my god, gosh, she just went into a cardiac arrest.
What?
The attending said, just think for this.
Whoa, the attending's not here? Is he not coming?
Obviously, let's just give it to her.
Oh god, what do we do?
I'm gonna have to stabilize her, it's up to you.
You have to dilute this with a Greek key motif.
The Greek key protein motif? That's preposterous, but why?
I don't know, didn't you go to medical school?
We don't have time for this, we're losing her.
Oh, what are our choices?
We have 2 buffers. You have to choose the right one or she will die.
I really don't remember my protein motifs.
This girl is not gonna remember anything again ever if you don't make a decision right now. Good choice.
More like a guess. It took 5 years in medical school and a year of residency to learn how to guess like that.
Still think biochem's not important?
Looks like protein motifs really are relevant. But seriously, study hard. This stuff's important, if only for the sole reason of doing well on step 1. But it's also important to remember to have a little fun every now and then. Not too much fun.
This poor soul thought he'd just have a good time. Since he was in an unfamiliar environment and wanted to meet all his new classmates, he thought he'd loosen up a bit and have a few drinks. What he didn't have was self-control. Before long, he was rambling on about the joys of pockets. Yes, you heard it right, pockets. Especially big, deep ones, the kind you sometimes find on loose summer dresses. He then proceeded to show his love of pockets by delving deep into all of the pockets of those unsuspecting medical students around him. Ask a second year about this particular student, and he or she will undoubtedly have no idea who you were talking about. That's because they know him simply as Pockets. Get to know people, have fun, don't go overboard. That's how you get a nickname.
When the race is on, sometimes attention gets a little bit too high. You may feel the need to gun some of your classmates, thinking that it will somehow benefit you. It won't. Watch this to see what I mean. Yes, sir. Mr. John Wilkes Booth? Oh.
Please, call me John.
I'm Dr. Freudenholden Liesenscheiser. To have some more information about your friend, Mr. Lincoln.
Please.
Ah, yes. noticed Mr. Lincoln is very tall and unusually lengthy stature, so I decided to test for vibranium deficiency. It came back positive.
Please, doctor. What does it mean?
Mr. Lincoln has Marfan syndrome. He has very little time left. The condition is that the walls of his artery is very, very weak. It is almost certainty he will suffer, how you say, fatal aneurysm. And judging by his age, it isn't very far off.
How long?
It doesn't look good. Maybe a couple of weeks at best.
I knew. I just knew it.
John, I know this is tough. I can tell Mr. Lincoln is very important to you.
He is. He can't die like this, doctor. He deserves better than that. He deserves to die like a man.
Well, we don't really do that in this country, but I could see what we have laying around the Kunst. Maybe speed things up a bit.
Thank you, doctor. But that won't be necessary. I'll take care of this myself.
Is that gun? I'm calling police.
You'll never take me alive.
Nobody likes a gunner, so work together and actually help your classmates. Don't gun them.
So there you have it. Everything you need to survive your first year of medical school. It's not going to be easy, but if you stick to these basic rules, you'll do just fine. And heck, you just might learn something. But don't take my word for it.
This episode of USA Com brought to you by the 5 rules of first year. 1. Sleep right, eat well, and exercise often. 2. Get to know people, especially classmates. 3. Have fun, but don't go overboard. 4. Don't get behind. Study hard and often. 5. Don't be a gunner.
TV. Surely one day I'll be. Don't be a fool. Go to med school at USA Com. I can know everything. No time to sleep or even eat at USA Com. I can be any specialty. Dermatology, whatever takes me at USA Com.